My daughter Kachelle Roby is one of the victims in here.
And how is she right now?
Touch and go, and I'm on my way back to the hospital. It's just touch and go. I just wanted to come out here and see the scene and what I could do and talk to the parents of the deceased.
And when did you find out? You found out pretty late, right?
I found out at 5 o'clock in the morning. I got a call from a nurse at the hospital, but they said this happened at 11, and I was like, why did it take so long for me to find out? And they said because she couldn't breathe or talk, and they didn't know who she was until she was able to do so. Then they notified me.
She said she's touch and go right now. What's her condition right now?
Critical but stable. Hmm.
Where was she shot?
Twice in the neck and once in the back.
And tell me, you were familiar with her friends, right?
Not so much this girl. She just started hanging with her, as far as I knew, a couple months ago.
But I think I overheard you when you first had seen the individual, the man, the suspect.
Oh, the suspect I was familiar with.
Oh, tell me, what was he like?
Mm, he's just, I don't know, typical. I don't know. I don't want to really say. He just wasn't a nice person.
And what's running through your mind right now? Has to be a lot.
Just why he would shoot his friends. I don't understand. And she said she begged for her life, and he still shot her. And he knew that she had kids, and he knew that some of these other ones had kids, and he didn't care.
And I think I also heard that your daughter ran out and got help.
Hmm.
What happened there?
She said he came through the back and just started shooting and shot the 2-year-old first, and then the 2-year-old's mom, and then started shooting other people. And she took off and ran up the stairs and hid in the closet. And he came up the stairs and found her in the closet, and she started begging for her life, and he still shot her. And he shot her twice in the neck, and then she tried to turn to block the next shot, and he shot her in the back, and then she faked dead, and he left. And then once she heard him leave out, then she went out, and then she started knocking on people's doors to get help.
And you think in that quick moment of thinking, that's what saved her life?
Yeah. Definitely. And the doctor said she's a fighter, so we're just going to pray. And I just ask that people pray. And if you know where he is, please turn him in. He's dangerous.
Just talk about last night, the fact that the police had a chance to
Hmm.
catch him. Just what? How?
Well, from what I've heard, got an understanding from my daughter, she's talking a little bit, and she told me that the police were called out a couple hours before because he jumped on the girl that he ended up killing. And they came out and they took him away from here, but they let him go. They didn't take him to jail, and he came back 2 hours later, and then he did this.
Now I understand that
Stacia.
Dystasia, sorry. She was pregnant, right?
With his child,
Mm.
2 months pregnant, I believe. I don't really know her, but my condolences go out to her and all the people affected by this, and I just want people to pray for us.